What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title, I have the entire Jeremy Scott and MAC collection. I am super excited. I'm super blessed to have this, and I cannot wait to show you guys my first impressions. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Quick little shout out. Thank you to my boyfriend who finished my collection by buying me the lip palette and the cheek palette. I bought this one on my own, but he was like, you can't have the collection without the full collection. So shout out to him. Thank you, babe. Thank you. So I've got my base on, and we're gonna start off with the cheek palette. And this palette retails for $35. And then you pull it out from the other side. And this is what she looks like, exactly like a mixtape CD would look, and even the back is mirrored and holographic like a CD would be. I think they killed it on the packaging for this collection. Like, I can't get over how cute this packaging is. And then you pop her open, and it comes with a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight shade. The top of the palette has a full-on mirror and the shade names. I'm gonna go in with this bronzer shade and the BH Cosmetics 133 brush, and we're gonna start bronzing up the face. Ooh, there's a little bit of kickback. So it's got some pigment, but it's not overly pigmented, which I like. And this shade is called Acoustica. This is definitely like a warm bronzer. It's coming up really warm on me. Excuse my hair, I know I need a haircut. I know I say that on every video. Whatever. I'm gonna take a BH Cosmetics number 4 little pencil brush and dip back into that bronzing shade and carve out this nose a little bit. Now that my nose is pinched, I want to try out that blush shade, taking that same BH Cosmetics 133 brush and just dipping in. And I'm gonna take that on the apples of my cheeks. That's a pretty blush. Taking that a little bit on my nose, and then taking a little bit of that on my forehead. I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics number 1 brush and just kind of tone that blush down. It looks a little intense for me. Now for that highlight shade, I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics number 18 brush and dip into that highlight shade. This shade is called Heaven in Your Smile. Is she blinding? Oh, yeah. Okay, MAC. I must say, wow. Wow. Besides this highlight emphasizing my texture, it is so gorgeous. I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my forehead, and then a little bit of that down the bridge of my nose. And then my Cupid's bow. Fuck it, why not? So first impressions of that cheek palette, we are off to a very good start. Now, let's move on to eyes. And for this, I have the Boombox looking palette. I am so excited to have this. Oh my god. I don't think I've been this excited about a launch since the Subculture, and that was such a flop. So this is really, really exciting, and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you see it? Look at all the colors. I'm so excited. This palette will probably live on my vanity for a year at least. I'm just so stoked about it. As always, I'm gonna prime my eyes with my Painterly paint pot. Okay, so now that my lids are all primed, I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on these eyes. So there's so many colors to choose from in this. I think I want to do something with all of these blues and greens and maybe these purples. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start off with a transition shade. So I'm gonna take the corner brown shade called Bite the Beat, which is right here, and I'm gonna throw that in my crease. I'm gonna do that taking my BH Cosmetics number 17 brush. So that color is really pigmented and really smooth and super easy to blend out. Holy shit. Okay, MAC. Okay. Now I want to go in with this dark blue shade and throw that in my crease as well. Just wiping off the product that I had on my brush and going back in. That blue is pretty. Oh, she made me pink. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Just making sure. Like, wow. Just gonna throw that on the other eye. Wow. I am so impressed. That blue looks so stunning. I can't. Now I'm gonna wipe the product off my brush and go in with that purple shade called Club New Wave Mix. I have really high hopes for this purple shade, so... Oh, yeah. I'm impressed by this purple shade. Holy shit. That looks so freaking good. Wow. It's hard to get a purple right. Damn, Mac. Wow. Okay. Because I want to add more colors, I think I am going to take this teal shade called Oldie But Goodie and throw that above where I put the blue. Kind of want to make this look a little bit higher up. That shade was, it's like mint chip ice cream. The shade is not the most pigmented, but it is blending out quite nicely. I want to cut the crease now on this look, so I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light Vanilla. And I'm going to take my BH Cosmetic 142 brush, and we're going to start cutting this. Oh, no. Did I say cut crease? I kind of want to make a halo eye. So I want to make a halo eye, so I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and make a halo eye with that with my BH Cosmetics 142 brush. Okay. Okay, so now that I got the shape that I kind of want, I'm going to go into my MAC Single Shadow, and this is in the shade Honey Lust. I'm going to take the concealer off that brush and go back in with the 142 BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to pack that shadow on the lid. This MAC Honey Lust eyeshadow is so bomb for a dry eyeshadow. I'm going to go back into that mint green shade called Oldie But Goodie and carve out just the top of that. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into that purple and the number 17 brush and blend those edges out. Okay, excuse me, my camera just decided to die as if I wasn't filming a video. I am pretty happy with the top of that eye. Now I want to go to the bottom of the eye, and I want to take the yellow shade called Memories of Space and throw that all over my lower lash line. Wow, that yellow is not as pigmented as I want it to be, but it is really pretty. I may be going in with the wrong brush, so let me try my small Morphe detailing brush. So the more dense the brush, the more pigment you're gonna get out of this yellow. I'm gonna add a little bit of this like foresty green color called Beatalica, and I'm gonna throw that on with my Morphe detailer brush, just on the outer edge of my lower lash line. Now that I'm cool with the eye look that I got, I am going to go ahead and jump off camera really quick, throw on some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so now that our eye look is complete, let's move on to lips. And for that, we have the Cassette palette, which is so cute. It's called Future Emotions Lip Palette, and this one has 9 lip colors. So cute, and a full mirror as well. Since we have such an intense eye, I was thinking about doing like a nude lip, so I was thinking about taking Digging It, which is this pretty brownish shade, and putting that on the outer edge of my lips and then filling it in with Living in Stereo. So let's go ahead and try that. I'm gonna take a random lip brush and dip into Digging It, that darker brown shade. Doesn't smell like anything. And we're gonna start the outline of these lips. So first impressions of this color, digging it right here. Either I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, or it is just hard to work with. I have no idea which one it is, but I'm not a lip brush and lip palette kind of person. It did take a while to get this completed, but now I'm just gonna go in with the shade Living in Stereo. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger and tap that in the middle. I wanna try it with a brush because that doesn't look right. That combo together is so pretty. Holy shit. That is the lip all on. Okay, you guys, so this is our final look. Let me know down in the comment section down below what colors you would have used, or if you like my look. Okay, so my overall thoughts on this collection is wow. MAC, I'm so proud and happy to have this collection. Holy shit. Okay, so let's go through everything that we played with and give my final thoughts. So starting off with the CD face palette, which retails for $35. I totally loved it. I will be using this in the future. I think it's great for on the go. The packaging is so cute and would recommend. Next we have the eyeshadow palette. You know what? The purple in there was very pigmented. They blended like a dream. I didn't have any issues with any of the shadows in here. There is quite a bit of kickback, but I can live with that. But I 10 out of 10 would recommend that palette. I love it. I think the packaging's great. I think it's super iconic. I love Jeremy Scott and what he does with Moschino. I really, really, really like that one. And then lastly, we have the lip palette. I only mixed 2 colors on my lips today. I'm not really much of a lip brush and lip palette kind of person, but it was super fun and the packaging's super cute, and I do see myself using that in the future or putting that in my kit. For sure, I would recommend the eyeshadow palette and the face palette, but this is just kind of like an extra just to bring the whole collection together, but I really enjoyed it. It was a little bit difficult to work with, and the darker shade that I put on the outer perimeters of my lips was a little bit on the sheer side. With a few more coats of applying it, it ended up being full opacity and they feel very comfortable on the lip. And yeah, so that completes today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys have the MAC and Jeremy Scott collection, comment down below what you guys think, or comment down below any suggestions you guys have for any future videos. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. If you liked me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell and turn those post notifications on, homie. You better, you know, tune into your boy. All my social media will be linked down below, as well as the products mentioned in this video. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.